good for a Patriots first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Henderson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Back to Henderson. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Big Alice on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Chiefs 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He finds Worthy complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buying some time left. He ducks it and takes off. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down and 5. Back to throw Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Taking a shot towards the end zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know. And our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. And he could have a free play here. This is caught downfield by Hollins. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the deep shot connects and the free play, Brock, made it really easy to decline that offsides flag. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Crazy.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he is into the end zone for New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Borregales on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Looks like a designed run here from Mahomes. He nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down. It's a gain of 35.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. It's a designed run from Mahomes. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Christian Barmore with the play. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Throw here, third down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll go. It's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's May. Connects on the crosser. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some ooh. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! That's Carlton Davis! And the Patriots get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. May on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
EA Sports welcomes you to the
just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte, 29 yards. And the Patriots need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Jackson going to keep it. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets in open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They go play action with Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Patriots get the football back. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to throw. May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots
to the air. May. Got a man. Boutte. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. To throw, it's May. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another Patriots.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
Henderson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Throwing here is May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jackson going to keep it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
2nd and 6. At the 35-yard line.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Jackson now. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They run. It's Hill. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. looking to put a drive together.
Result of the play is a turnover.
They'll throw with May. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw here. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 76 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Borregales now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3rd and 5. Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good work, Baltimore. First down.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the gun, Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they swing out wide here for Henderson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keyshawn Boots. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Here's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Jackson going to keep it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the